Before we begin today's episode, we wanted to announce that we have officially launched our Patreon, where you can find exclusive content, engage with North Coast, and get access to perks like recordings from live shows, freestyle tips and tricks, and Patreon-only episodes. Whoa, you're getting access. For top-tier patrons, we'll even have pre-order links for live events and virtual freestyle lessons. Sign me up. So visit patreon.com/North Coast Podcast and help your favorite hip-hop improv team thrive. Oh, welcome to the North Coast Podcast, where we interview creatives, comedians, and interesting people, and then make up hip-hop improv songs based on those people. But today, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing our home show, our classic hip-hop improv format. I am Douglas Widick.
I am Mel Rubin.
I am RJ Williams. And we have our beatboxer, the wonderful Dr. Brick.
He's waving.
Hey. Okay, Dr. Brick.
Yeah.
Quiet but strong.
Yes.
Dr. Brick, how are you doing? Or how are you holding up?
I'm okay. I
Yeah.
would say it was a long day yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm coming off a little cold. Don't worry, it's a cold. But it was a long day, just from like 9 to 2 a.m. just traveling and just like, oh my God, it was just the whole thing. But yesterday's Delaware gig was really good.
Yeah.
Everybody really enjoyed us being there.
Gig went well, body took a hit.
Yeah, body took
Yeah.
a hit, but
Yeah.
no, we made through. We pushed through.
Okay.
Yeah.
You made a lot of students very happy. Very joy to faces.
A lot of people like remembered like me and Billy from the last year that we went, and I was just like, oh, we remember you guys. Like, thank you for showing up again. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you remembered us. You know, it was really like humbling experience. I just don't expect people to remember me like that. So I'm just like, oh hi, yes, hi. It's like I don't really get recognized as like Dr. Brick in public or whatever. So it's just like it's a weird experience.
What do people recognize you as in public?
Just Michael, or just like, oh, that guy, that guy,
That guy. Do people walk up to you randomly on the street and like, I bet that guy can beatbox pretty well. They come up to you and they like push you and they challenge you to a beatbox battle. He got those B
B-stung beatbox slips. B-stung beatbox slips.
BBS BBL. There you go.
Yeah.
Brazilian butt lift. Beatbox lips.
Oh, the new name for BBL.
Go ahead. Brick, I've noticed that you keep the mic on your chin like a stand-up does.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, because I'm used to, I always want to be ready.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I were like, especially, I think it's honestly a lot of North Coast stuff to just train me. Like, I usually do a lot of this. Mm. If you watch any of the videos, like I do, I always keep it like here. Or like if the scene starts, I'm like, have it like down here or something like that. Sorry if you guys can't hear me.
Yeah, for the audio listeners, he put it to his chest, to his heart.
Yeah. But I always try to keep myself at the ready for any song or anything. And just like, And sometimes I find myself like, you can't see it on my hand, but
this
sometimes
is gonna be fun to mix later.
I'm so sorry, but it's just
okay.
like he asked the question. I was just doing that. But like sometimes I was just like when I'm really like paying attention, I grip the mic so hard that like you can see grill marks on my hand from like the head of the microphone.
Grill marks on your hand?
From the grill on the
Yeah.
microphone. I'm just like I'm just so like I'm so invested in the scene, and I'm
That's
like
amazing.
just waiting and like. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I have to like shake my hand out. It's like I'm losing feeling a little bit. I'm just I'm just like really paying attention. It's something I just realized I've been doing because like I've been doing a lot of like North Coast stuff. And
I have a similar thing. For those who don't know, I'm also a beatboxer, not as talented as Dr. Brick, but
she's good.
I'm okay. But I like for some gigs I teach, but then I also beatbox, and I fall into the trap where I hold my microphone like a beatboxer, where I fully cup the mic, quote unquote girl mark hands. But then if I'm just teaching, I don't know, like I forget that I'm not beatboxing. My hand forgets, so I like hold the microphone, I cup the microphone by my mouth, but I'm just like, hi everybody, welcome to this thing, and it's like, why am I like, hi everybody? Sorry, that'll be fun to mix later.
I've got the tools.
So like I have to remember to like move my hands around the microphone for different settings.
It's always funny because they're not built to be held like this, you know. But like all beatboxers, apparently, this is just how all the best sounds come through. You know?
Well, it's the proximity effect.
Yeah, exactly. Just to get all that
low end,
a nice boominess.
It pulls you closer.
Yeah.
You sound like you're giving like naval instructions.
Yeah, I know.
Turn starboard.
It's funny how we all beatboxers just figure that out because it's so simple. Yeah. But like there's actually a whole video of me like showing mic technique on YouTube on like the Human Beatbox website.
Wow.
YouTube channel, and like this is when I was really bad. I like just started beatboxing, but it's just like me doing the different like kinds of like hand mic techniques. It's a very in-depth thing, and like if I didn't do that video, I probably wouldn't be as good of a beatboxer as I am today. Like
damn,
no lie.
King.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go off.
Yeah, no, that was a long time ago. I forgot about that. But yeah, it's just a whole video of me just going.
Oh, you gotta use the technique. If you don't, you will sound weak. You put your hand on the grill to make the audience thrill. Bass frequency, hey, feeling good to me. Hey, then you go on a shrill. Put your hand on that grill.
You all don't understand. Hey. It all comes from the hands and a little bit of lips. It is all in the tips of the technique that you put on YouTube. You could just look at, then you can see how Dr. Brick does what he does,
You put your hand on the grill. Hey. Yeah, you know you got the feel. It feels so good, you know it a big deal. Everybody know you the kill. Grilling the barbecue. Hey. Grill has so many use. Grill on the teeth like Nelly. I'm feeling so jelly, you know I got eat.
Feeling so jelly when eat the jelly peanut butter and I get it with the hot flutter. I'm gonna beatbox with Dr. Brick and then I'm gonna put the mic up to my lips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said shut up.
So that's what you did in the video.
Yes.
Was that pretty much it?
And there was a whole rap track. I would love to just get that song now and just put it side by side, like before and after. Yeah.
What is your wall? Like, how many hours can you go before your mouth and your throat just go?
I've never tried.
No more. Yeah.
I've never tried. Yeah. I wish I knew the answer. It would be a long time, but just like that's. Yeah, I mean
what
the longest.
What do you do for vocal health? Like, how do you stay so in shape beatboxing wise?
Yeah.
Besides 9 hour, all day car rides.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just. I think for me it's just always that's the beautiful thing about beatboxing. I like this is like my big pitch, like for anybody who ever wants to learn how to beatbox. It's you can do it all the time. It's just like when you learn how to rap, you all you need is you yourself, and just maybe a track. But like you don't even need that for beatboxing. You just need to you have the tools on you in your mouth already, and just have practice a whole bunch of beats. Just write them all down or whatever, however you want to learn these beats, and it's always just it's a good time.
Sorry, that's my neighbors going up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not people knocking on the doors.
Yeah.
I do have, like you all know, I am a beatboxer.
Yeah.
Mel also beatboxes.
I don't know if you guys know this. Mel Rubin beatboxes.
But consciously chooses to not do it for hip hop improv anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I used to. But my background came from, I learned how to do it in high school, and then I beatboxed for a cappella groups in college. And what's interesting about your question is I do have a stamina that if I stop beatboxing for a while and then I have to do it again for a long period of time, I can't do my snare drum anymore. So when in college I built the stamina, so I was able to do an hour-long show back to back beatboxing all the way through, and I could do the snare the whole time. Now if I try to beatbox straight for anything more than if I'm not stopping at all, I probably can't go for more than 8 minutes without taking a break. Yeah. I lose the ability. Basically, for my snare drum, I inhale. I'm sucking in, and when you do that, you have to block your soft palate in the back from letting air through your nose, if that makes sense. So I lose the ability. My muscles can't stop that happening anymore, and so it just ends up sounding like a snort. So then I have to do an outward. I have to do an outward snare until I'm able to rest it enough to do it again.
What's an outward snare sound like?
I could either do or out.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, yeah,
but instead of which is in, and to me sounds crisper. Yeah. I eventually can't, so it'll just be it'll be through my nose. Mm-hmm.
I would be so sad if I forgot how to do that for a little bit.
Just the inward. Yep.
Yeah, because
how much of your health for beatboxing is tied to circular breathing, as you go?
I think See, I don't think I'm the best because I don't feel like I do circular breathing like the correctly when I'm beatboxing. So like if you really listen to when I beatbox, like I really sneak in a lot of breaths like in and out, like in between my patterns or whatever. So like, or it would just be one long breath. But like the inward and outward sounds, that's already in itself a breathing.
Yeah, that's how you breathe while you do it.
So that's what enables me to go on for these long periods. Or it's always just nice to just take a break. But it's also cool. Like sometimes I would do that when we're all ciphering. Just like we would all be doing it, be like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just easy to like pace yourself in a longer set. You know what really like wins me out? Like when we answer your question, like one of the longest things, it's when we're doing the classes.
Yeah.
And it's like 10 of the people in the cipher.
You're so good at that.
And then we go through like 3 rounds of that. That kills me. Like that. I remember when we did I was doing the classes originally. I was like, oh my god, this is a lot. And that's when I didn't bring the speaker with me to and I was just like really pushing myself so everybody in the class could hear me.
Yeah.
In which way does that wind you though? Like, do you get lightheaded? Do you feel like you can't make sounds?
It's just like I'm not used to it, and then I'm just like I'm like breathing. So I've never gone for that long. So then it's a stamina thing.
Yeah.
So I think really those classes have really helped me. And then I've like with my band, I've done like 45-minute sets of just like pure songs. Because like with the North Coast sets, like we do like the scenes, and I get a good break, and then we do the song. But like when I do like a whole like band set, that's song after song after song after song after song, for like 45 to an hour. So like that also like has helped my stamina a lot. And like, yeah, I was just like, oh my god, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. But it's just like, I think it's good because like I think it's really helped me for like these longer sets like down the line. Like it's gotten a lot better.
I have a question for our beatboxers, and this may be stupid.
I like what this has turned into.
I know, right?
Doug started being like, today we're not going to do an interview with somebody who's really talented. Dr. Brick, tell us about everything.
I know, right? Well, we should have clarified that before we do the home show, we typically check in.
No, I love that it turned into like a hybrid episode. What was your question, Archie?
Does the climate that you're in affect your beatboxing? If you're in a more arid climate versus a more humid climate?
I've never really been in a lot of different climates. I don't travel a lot. Like I've been to Canada, and I've been to the Philippines. I guess those are 2 very different climates. But I've never really done extensive gigs or whatever like while beatboxing, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
But I would assume it's harder in like like maybe a colder climate over there, because like your lips are a big thing, and my lips get dry really fast. So it's just like I would just in climates like that, I can imagine it would be a lot harder to like maintain. I could still do it. I'm sure I could. It's just I know it'd be a lot more just annoying to deal with.
Beatboxing for the polar bears. Beatboxing for the polar bears. Beatboxing for the polar bears. Beatboxing for the polar bears.
Beatboxing for the polar bears. Do not ask me why. It's really freaking hard because my mouth is freaking dry. Yes, I cannot feel my mouth when I make all of these beats. But I'm gonna go give a polar bear a little beatbox treat.
Beatboxing for the polar bears. 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 When you go up to the North Pole, you see them polar bears.
Hey.
They look at you and they scurry away because they might be scared. To the contrary, they'll come at you because they're vicious and mean. But it's all right, just present a Coca-Cola and everything will be all green.
Oh, beatboxing for the polar bears. Beatboxing for the polar bears. Beatboxing for the polar bears. Beatboxing for the polar bears.
Over there, you know it ain't Thriller. No, that is an orca. It's a killer whale. It's so dry and wet. Oh, it's gonna scare my eye. But I'm gonna beatbox for the polar bears, and they will join me as a team. And then we're gonna kill those killer orca whales. We'll be a killer bear dream team.
Hey, beatboxing for the polar killer whales. Beatboxing for the
polar bears.
Beatboxing for the polar bears. Beatboxing for the polar bears.
Pour one out for the penguins. Pour one out for the penguins. Pour one out for the penguins, 'cause they are polar bear lunch. Pour one out for the penguins. Pour one out for the penguins.
Pour one out for the penguins, 'cause they are polar bear lunch.
Wow.
On that note,
shall we go into the set?
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, Dr. Brick, for sharing. That was cool to get to know you.
Thanks for being so vulnerable.
Yeah.
Thank you for exposing yourself.
We appreciate your honesty.
Yeah. Expose yourself.
That must have been a lot. Okay, Anna.
The suggestion is ditch.
Ditch.
Okay.
Ditch.
Okay, it's not nice. You know it's not newer. We're hanging outside of the city, inside of the sewer.
In the sewer. We're in a sewer. We're in a sewer. We're in a sewer.
Oh, we don't praise. We don't go to a steeple. You know who we are. We are the mole people living in the sewer. Yeah, you know we run it now. We doing really good. We even got our own cows. Stay away from us. We like living in the dark. If there's a flood, well, we got our own ark. We're the mole people. We're an underground society. We got so much levity. You know we keep it quiet.
We're the mole people.
We're the mole people. We're the mole people.
We're the mole people.
Oh, lost electronics. Yes, this is the zone. Uh-oh, I fell. I'm a lost iPhone. Oh no, I got trapped in the sewer at the bottom. Now my owner, well, she's got a freaking problem because she cannot contact anybody who needs her. She's in the bottom of the sewer. Freeze her. Somebody help. Get her assistance at the bottom of the sewer. Oh, be persistent.
She's a lost iPhone.
She's a lost iPhone. She's a lost iPhone. I'm a lost iPhone.
All right, don't be a hater. I'm gonna bite your leg off. I'm a sewer gator. Yeah, I'm under the grates. Yeah, you know I'm not great. I will use you like Jasmine Bleach in Baywatch because I got those big ass teeth. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna chop your leg. And when you get that meat bit off, you will beg. I'm a sewer gator. I'm a sewer gator.
He's a sewer gator. He's a sewer gator. He's a
You were hanging out here in the sewer. Oh no! Oh, Frik! My new phone! Frik on a
Frik! Oh no, Frik on a dick.
We came all the way here to Indianapolis, and I dropped my phone in the sewer.
You got the iPhone 18 Pro Max Pro just so you could take pictures on this excursion, and you dropped your phone in the sewer. Oh, Frik on a dick.
Frik on a dick.
Oh, no. What are we gonna
Jingling
do?
Jarvis, Jesus, Jehovah.
That's me. All I got is a flip phone.
Well, that's not a lot to lose, so that's very wise of you, Jarvis.
How are we gonna take our photographs on my flip phone?
I don't have my Pixma.
No.
I don't have my Canon.
No.
And I don't have my other Canon.
No, you don't have either Canon or your Pixma or your iPhone 18 Pro Max Pro. Frik on a dick.
Well, since we can't take photos on this trip, does it even serve a purpose? Should we grab the first plane back to Minneapolis?
If we don't take pictures on this trip, did this trip even happen?
No.
Question mark. No. Yep. Let's get on the plane home.
Before we do, I just wanted to let you know that you clearing up your schedule for me on this trip means the world. I know you're a very busy child psychiatrist.
That's
and
true.
So I just wanted to thank you.
Well, as a very busy child psychologist, I said, what would be the thing to help? You know, I just wanted to come. I don't really have a I thought I would have this big psychology metaphor for it. Yeah. But the truth is, you said, hey, I got my iPhone 18 Pro Max Pro and I want to go take some photographs. Let's go. And I said, okay.
And you said, let's get on the next plane to Indianapolis. Where we can take photos in the center of the crossroads of America.
Oh, gee, golly, gee, woolly woolies. I'm an Indianapolis person, and I heard you guys connecting emotionally, and I wanted to bring you a phone that I wasn't using.
Oh my God, it's an iPhone 19 Pro Max Pro.
An iPhone 19 Pro Max Pro?
You better diddly-rific. Yep, and I heard you all the expletives you were using, and this is the Friks got to my heart, and I don't like the Friks on the dicks because it doesn't click.
The Friks on the dicks do not click. You're so right, Mr. Indianapolis man.
How could we ever repay you in your bow tie and your curly mustache?
Can you sing a little song for me?
A song for the Indianapolis man.
Okay.
Frik on a dick.
Frik on a dick. Frik on a dick. We're gonna take a pic. Frik on a dick. Frik on a dick. Frik on a dick. We're gonna take a pic.
Wow, this is cool. It's so pure. It's really thin, but it takes a large censored picture.
Cool.
I don't know how. Me oh my. Algorithm. AI. This is amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. You are the nicest Indianapolis. I am so proud of you, and I could cry. I like your curly mustache and your pink bow tie.
Frik on a dick. Frik on a dick. Frik on a dick. We're gonna take a pic. Frik on a dick. Frik on a dick. Frik on a dick. We're gonna take a pic. Oh, it's our lucky day, but there was no 4-leaf clover. We just had this man come on and pass the phone over. Wow, sir, I want to be in a picture with ya. Come on and pose. Look at all these freaking pixels. This picture is crazy thanks to your iPhone 19 Pro Max Pro. Wow, this phone's a freaking dream. This is the best day in Indianapolis, and I think forever is how long I'm gonna remember this.
Frik on a dick. Frik on a dick.
Click.
Frik on a dick.
And we're gonna take
a pic.
Click.
Frik on a dick.
Frik on a dick.
Frik on a dick.
We're gonna take a pic. Take a pic now. You won't see me in there because I'm not real.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
All the pictures are nothing.
There's nothing.
There was a ghost that bought us a phone. He had a bow tie. Now we're going home with a 19. They haven't released that yet. Was that the ghost of Steve Jobs?
Yes.
Frik on a dick.
Frik on a dick.
Frik on a dick.
And we're gonna take some pics.
Frik on a dick.
Frik on a dick.
Frik
On a dick.
And we're gonna take some pics.
Click, click, click.
Click, click.
Going out for the pole.
All right, now we go. I know this is your third day being an intern here, working in the sewer department here in the city,
Yeah.
in Minneapolis.
Yeah. I just want to make a good impression. I need a stable career. I have 3 kids, and I need to make a good impression here at the sewer.
I feel you, man. I mean, getting a government job is one of the best ways to secure, a happiness for your family. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Your jovial energy makes me feel a lot better about taking a job that I'm completely unqualified for.
Well, when I first started, I was also unqualified. I had the same insecurities you did. I had the same nervousness that you did.
Oh,
But
really?
then-
Were you a former professional yo-yo player whose hand got horrible tendinitis and you felt insecure on the job?
What's a yo-yo player?
Like yo-yo tricks. I used to do yo-yo and now I can't without excruciating pain.
Oh, well, no, but I did used to say yo-yo. I used to be a rapper.
Oh my God, that's so cool. You do have a jovial kind of 80s, 90s rapper energy.
Thank you, my brother. Ha ha.
Like you might teach me like the Krebs cycle over a beat or something.
Yep, I know what that is.
Yeah, I know you do. Uh-oh. Oh, rap those bars like you're Jackson Michael. Tell me a little bit about the Kreb cycle.
Kreb cycle. Know what that means? I don't know, but I'm making shit up. Yeah, you gotta do it like this. You keep it in your head and you feel pure bliss. Kreb cycle. All you gotta do is do some type of lyrics in the bang the two. You gotta do a little thing and you do it like this and you're happy. Everybody knows that's it.
Wow, your fake it to make it energy makes me feel like I can do anything here at the sewer.
Yes, but there is one thing that you can't do.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you. There's a gator down here.
A gator?
Yeah. So
in the sewer?
Yeah. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
You probably thought they were only in Florida, but no.
Yeah, I didn't know there was gators in Minneapolis.
Yeah. They call them snow gators.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta watch out for them though. They only live here in the sewers, and we have to face them every day.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Was somebody talking about the Kreb cycle?
Oh my God! That's a gator who also is inquiring about the topic of your rap from earlier.
Them gators is smart. You see, my last partner before you tried to do a Kreb cycle battle with the gator and lost, and then he died.
Well, I don't know much about it. I just was saying something complex that you might rap jovially to help make it fun, but I certainly can try. I can certainly have a Kreb cycle off with the gator, but we have to find it first.
Right.
Let's go into the sewer. Glorp, 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 piss, oil,
needles,
gas, diaper sludge,
natural fossil fuels.
Oh, that gator's got a pink bow tie on.
Did somebody want to do a Kreb cycle battle with me?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Kreb cycle battle, here we go. I'm a gator, gonna hit the flow. It's what I do on the 1-2s. That's how the Kreb cycle works. Now to you.
Kreb cycle, you know, it's got photogenesis. Yeah, this is the cellular nucleogenesis. It's inside of the cell mitochondria. That is the thing that you're gonna wanna know.
Hey, sir, nice romper. I got the bow tie, and I also got a big set of chompers. I'm gonna eat you if you don't hit the flow, so you better go.
That wasn't about the Kreb cycle, it was compliment. So I'm gonna use my time in a similar way. I'm gonna tell you, you look great too. You're not green, you're a sewer blue.
That's true, I'm a sewer blue, that's the costume. I like the way you stand, you got a nice posture. Very cool. Wait, no! Kreb cycle, I gotta rap about that, so!
What's a Kreb cycle? Is it inside of the cell or is it photogenesis? Tell me that right now.
No, it is not photogenesis, it's something else, but I gotta think about it. Okay. A Kreb cycle is like the feeling that you get when you have a feeling and then you somehow regret the thing you did last night. Did you have a drink? I don't know, but in your face I can see it's making you think.
So it makes you think it's something that you forget and you do it and then you remember it in your head. So you did it, but you didn't train it in the moment. But then you go back and then you're going to be...
Do you regret killing my partner? I can see. Is it darker in your mindset? Do you regret that decision?
Not at all. Not at all. Your partner was bad, so your partner had to fall.
My partner had family. He had 2 kids. My partner liked hats. Like, she liked to wear lids.
Yeah, he liked to wear lids. And this bow tie was his.
Oh! Intern, you have to take down this gator.
5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I don't mean to be a crazy hater, but I'm gonna fuck you up, you bow tie wearing gator. You have a blue suit on and I'm ripping. Then your skin, you know I'ma kick it. I'm gonna stop you till you're bluer. I'm gonna turn you into the dead gator in the sewer. Now I'm gonna stop you, me oh my. 2 fingers right here, pop it in your eyes.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, what's wrong with me? Oh no, I'm going down to the sewer, Oh no, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me good. Oh, this is not what I expected in this hood. Underneath the sewer day. This is not what I wanted. Oh, hey!
He bled out of his eyes. All right, well, do I get to keep my consistent government job?
You do, and I'm retiring, so you can take my position.
I get to be the chief rapper of the sewer?
Yes. Mrs. Johnson, We brought you into this PTA meeting today. Not a PTA meeting, parent-teacher conference. Sorry, the PTA meeting was yesterday, and it was a big to do. Little Johnny has been drawing a lot in art class. You know, we love drawing. We love art. You know, he's so creative. But he's kind of made up this whole narrative about mole people living underneath your house. And we asked him about it, and he's like, yes, it's real. And, you know, we just wanted to bring that up as a concern. Have you heard this?
Yes, it's real.
Huh.
When you say narrative, like my son is telling a fictional story to you, it's not fiction. It's real.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, that's very strange. But
yeah.
Let's say I'll just go along with the story for just a second. Like, how?
Well, it started in the late 1600s. The mole people came.
Hi ho, hi ho, we to home we will go. Hi ho, digging low 'cause we're the moles. We're looking for a home underground, and we will dig until one is found. I will fill my big old soul and call myself the man of mole. Man of mole.
Man of mole.
Man of mole. Cut to 100 years later. 1774.
We want more.
Oh, this country wants independence, but we need to be dependent. We dig the hole and we're living underground.
No light needed.
No.
No light needed.
No.
No light needed.
No.
Just happy as a mole. 100 years
later.
1884. Living underground. We are so happy. And this is our home that we found.
Abraham Lincoln is the president. Yes, we're underground. No, we don't resent it.
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 Because we're there people love moles. Cut back to the parent-teacher conference.
Yeah, and then we skipped the 1900s.
Yeah. So anyway, they found a place, and they kept leaving and then coming back to the same house, and that house happens to be mine.
And you're okay with just accepting them into your home? They don't disturb you at all?
Mm-mm. Why would they disturb me? People have this whole idea of mole people as a threat and as danger and as, quote, something you wouldn't want to live under your home, unquote.
But then what happened in the 1900s?
Well, it all started with an NSYNC music video.
Dun. Oh, it's Friday night, and I just found a home.
Money.
Everybody, we are underground, and you think we are the mole people called NSYNC. We live under this woman's home. We have a tunnel with water, and we clean our clothes with dirt, and that's what we do for our soul. Thank you to this woman who is the host of the moles.
Of the moles. Yeah. I'm JC, I'm so pretty, yeah, I'm cool, and you know I'm gritty. I'm JT, and I got curly hair. I'm the mole people, everyone wants me there. I'm Lance Bass, I'm also a mole person. Yeah, you know it's cool, and I never do cursing. I'm Chris Patrick, I'm Joey Fatone. We're together, and you know we're never alone.
It's Friday night, and I just found a home. Come back to the parent-teacher conference.
So what a lot of people actually don't realize is that the mole people of the now it's actually washed up boy bands living underneath homes.
Okay.
So NSYNC is under my house.
Okay. Right. I'm going to have to report this.
But why?
It's just so unusual. It's so unbelievable. I can't believe it until I see it.
Well, come with me to my home.
the teacher rule book says don't do that, but I just got to see if you're telling the truth.
All right.
Okay.
I'll let Johnny know to expect us.
Okay.
All right.
Cut to
her
home.
Johnny, your teacher's here to see to see what's under our home.
My teacher didn't believe me about the mole people.
I know. I went through the whole explanation of how
From
it's
1600s?
from 1600s, skipping 1900s, and then actually retelling the 1900s because that was actually the most pivotal part. Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, little Johnny.
Thank you. Can I eat my grapes now?
Well, I think first, maybe we bring our grapes underground. And
okay, I'll bring my grape bag.
Okay, bring your grape bag. All right, so whenever you're ready, I'll take you underneath, and you can see what boy band's living under there now.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Huh. Wow, it's so dark down here. Oh my God. Is that RM?
Hey everybody, we gon' bring the noise. It's in sync. 98 Degrees and the Backstreet Boys. The three bands that were popular in the 90s are mole people now. Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands, mole people. We get the connection of the power and we don't pay. We get the cable and we also don't pay. I'm Jay-Z Shazay. I do not pay for power, but I sleep under the ground and I never take a shower. Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands, more.
Let me open up this curtain. Oh my God, it's BTS. Yes, BTS is here too. They're not from the 90s, but it's alright. They're so attractive and they have nice heinies. All the boy bands are so successful and all of them are here. It's not neglectful.
Boy bands, mole people.
Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands.
Oh my God, is that Donnie Wahlberg?
More people.
That's true, yes, I really do rock. You might recognize me from New Kids on the Block. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we had some fun and then we lived under here because our careers were done.
Whoa, yeah. Paul McCartney, Buddy Holly from the 60s and 50s. This is not Smalley. I thought you died in a plane crash. I thought you were alive and on the top of the earth. This is crazy with mirth. Boy bands,
mole people.
Boy bands,
mole people.
Boy bands,
mole people.
Boy oh my God, Milli Vanilli too?
Boy bands,
mole people. Boy bands, mole people.
One Direction runs the whole damn thing. We're the mole people queens and the mole people kings. Harry Styles, Niall Horan, we are the ones. We run this operation.
And us two boys to men, we're here as well. We're singing it good. This is not our personal hell. We love it here in underground. We all praise Johnny for what he's found.
Oh, Johnny was such a good guy, but as the spokesperson for NSYNC, I say bye, bye, bye. You guys gotta get out and let us live in peace, so we can go find John Travolta. We love Grease.
Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands, mole people. Boy bands, mole people. Established 1666. Thank you for listening to the strangest North Coast podcast ever recorded.
Wow.
If you want to follow us, check us out at North Coast NYC on all social media. Please support us on Patreon so we can keep making insane podcasts for you. We would so appreciate that. And also check out our live shows, northcoastnyc.com. See ya.